Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. I actually have not uploaded this many videos in this short amount of time in a long time, and I have so many videos I want to upload, but I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna chill out and all that. But we gotta really quickly talk about Basketball Hall of Fame. If you guys don't know anything about this, every year there's a Basketball Hall of Fame. It has nothing to do with just the NBA. It's all over the world. There's coaches, there's WNBA players, it could be college players, it could literally be anything. But people who are eligible are people who basically are done, right? They're retired, they're completed their career and all that. Usually what happens is, like, speaking for the NBA, 5 years after you're done, you become eligible to be voted into there. You guys should know what it is, so I'm not gonna go too crazy into details. But this year we have a big class, one of the best classes we will ever have. If you guys never really paid attention to any of the Hall of Fames before, like classes, go watch a couple speeches. There's been a lot of great ones. Michael Jordan had a great Hall of Fame speech, Allen Iverson, I liked Yao, Shaq's. There's so many great players, and unfortunately this year we're gonna be stripped away from a player who was gonna have one, and a lot of us would have learned a lot. It would have been very beneficial for a lot of aspiring players or fans and stuff like that. But it is what it is. That's life. Sometimes we don't really have control, and that's why we got to live every day like it's our last. You never know. You give it your all, give it your best. But rest in peace Kpbe Bryant. He is gonna be one of the people who are taken into the Hall of Fame this year. Michael Jordan's gonna be presenting him. I'm pretty sure, yes, his wife will be, Vanessa, she will be actually doing the speech for him. And it's tough times. But there are other players that are heading into the Hall of Fame as well. We'll talk about it right here as we go. But 2K Myteam is adding all these players into the Hall of Fame. That's why I'm bringing it up. That's why we're talking about it. I'm gonna also be dropping a podcast episode soon about that, as well as the bubble and explaining, well, not the bubble, but basically explaining the play-in tournament and all that stuff. And we'll get into details of my thoughts, playoff predictions and all that. That's a whole different story. If you don't follow my podcast channel, link is down below. But there are 3 cards coming tomorrow that we know of 100%. And they're invincible cards. So we'll look at the card art, we'll look at all that in a second, because we have that, and we'll talk about what this actually means to my team moving forward. But these invincible cards are Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and Kpbe Bryant. Tim is also in this year's inductee Hall of Fame class, as well as Kevin Garnett. So this is a huge class when you think about it. Tim Duncan won 5 championships, Kpbe has 5, and Kevin Garnett has 1. He's got Defensive Player of the Year, all that. Like, these are guys that were battling neck and neck, whether they were in the West, all of them pretty much their whole career. KG was in the East for a while too. That's where he won with Boston. He had that magical, not magical, but those battles, Boston and LA, actually they were pretty magical. They battled each other twice in the finals. You had those Western Conference battles between Tim and this man Kpbe, like, you know what I mean? Like, there was just so much going on, and obviously it's not a one-man team. Like, the Spurs were nice, Kpbe had Shaq, he had Powell, all that, but there were some epic rivalries, and these are 3 GOATs. And let me stop talking, I'm talking too much, but here we go. Who's running with the Spurs legend? Do y'all see this? This is the card art for Tim Duncan, power forward, center, 99. So I'm gonna say it right here, this is invincible Tim Duncan. Let's just assume straight up off the bat, right? Assumption, this is gonna be a 99 everything card. Remember those GOAT cards last year? Invincible, that's what invincible kind of leading towards, right? Invincible 99 everything sounds about right. One thing I did miss right here from this tweet was they said the enshrined release. So once you're into the Hall of Fame, you're enshrined into the Hall of Fame, right? That's what the saying is, that's what it's called, that's all that. So these are the guys that are being enshrined. It's tomorrow's enshrined release. So what does that really mean, right? I think this means these are gonna be probably packs. There's no way they release these not as packs, in my opinion. I don't think so. It doesn't make sense otherwise, but there can be bigger things coming. So the Hall of Fame is actually on Saturday. Could that mean Spotlight Sims drop on Saturday? It is very possible. Could they be holding Spotlight Sims till the NBA season is officially over? That is possible as well. But enshrined release means they're doing a little bit more. I don't think it's just these 3 cards. I think they got something big plans for us that we don't know about. Next up, we got the big ticket, aka KG, aka the one and only anything is possible. You know who I'm talking about, Kevin Garnett. And this is actually his second Dark Matter. We haven't had a Tim Duncan in a long time, but here we are getting our second Kevin Garnett Dark Matter already, which is wild. But hey, he deserves it. Obviously, he's making the Hall of Fame. One of the better defenders in the league. That heart, that tenacity, that willpower. It's crazy because this man was almost on the same team as Kpbe Bryant at one point. Man, that's wild to think about. And then the 5-time champ, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, 18-time NBA All-Star, 20 seasons, Mr. Froby, number 8. I just want to know what you guys think of the card art, first of all, right? Like, what do you guys think of the card art like this, where the player is in the backgrounds? We don't really get like a good look at anything besides this. Like, this is the card art for the 3 cards they showed us, right? You see Tim Duncan staring in the background, KG. I think they're fire. I think it's great. I think it's a good new look. I do believe these are all going to be 99 everything cards. I'm telling you, that's what I believe. That's what I think is going to be happening. So I hope you guys are ready. The market is already crashing. It is crashing. That's what's going on in my team right now. It's kind of late to sell cards, guys. It kind of is. Don't panic sell. Don't go crazy. Think about it. If you're using a card anyway that's on your team, you don't have to sell it. You're gonna lose more money if you sell it. You might as well just keep using it. If you feel like it's time to go ahead. But remember, Fridays, always packs coming out. Every Friday, always and forever. These cards are gonna be expensive if they are in packs. If there's something else, we will know in the morning. I doubt we'll know anytime soon, but if anything updates, I will update it here as well as on Twitter for sure if we find out these are from somewhere else. But pretty sure these are going to be in packs. Regardless, 2K has been doing a great job. I feel like they've been doing a great job with everything going on. They've been giving us the free Luka from today. They've been giving us free cards throughout the week. Like, legitimately, that Russell Westbrook that evolved to Dark Matter was crazy. That was cool. I did that. I got gameplay on that. I also got the one you got from Triple Threat Online when you grinded and you needed the 2 cards for the exchange. I just dropped a video on that. I don't even know if you guys are watching this because I doubt any kind of notifications going off, but I love you guys, and I thought whoever can see this and would benefit from, I will try to help out in any way, shape, or form. Just be ready. That's all you can be. These drop at 11 a.m. Eastern, no matter what, whether they're in packs or they're anywhere else. 11 a.m. Eastern will be the time. I will update you guys as always. I'm excited. Let me know who you're most excited for out of these 3, and if you have any other predictions. But Kpbe's gonna be fire. I know all this is gonna be fire. I think this is cool. I think 2K is keeping up with everything. There should be some stuff in the token market. Just keep that going, all right? This weekend, especially Saturday, when you think about it, look, the players are gone. There's players that are completely gonna be gone from the token market. Look at them. The Yao, the Stockton, the Dominique. We've been saying these are bait, right? I've been telling you this all week. They bait. They're baiting us with these badges. Why? Because these cards are gonna have every badge possible. And why is Squidward on my screen? But regardless, yo, Enshrined, Invincible, cool names to know. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. We'll be knowing everything soon. I personally can't wait to see what 2K's got in store. This season is actually a lot better in my opinion than the last one. I think a lot of people can agree on that. It's more like you can actually grind and do stuff and get stuff and all that. I feel like it's more rewarding. It's a short season, which is great as well. I like the shorter ones because people end up finishing too early and just sit there doing nothing. I know this time around you can finish early too, but at least it's your choice and not like you grinded the whole season and you're still done 2 to 3 weeks early. Now you're just done 3 weeks early because that's how long the season is, and you're chilling and there's still so much to do, and they're doing really well with it. Let me know what you guys think. I love to read everything you guys gotta say. I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mosballin. Y'all know the drill. Ballin'.